All eyes on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zouma plays with Issa Diop in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this confrontation is underway. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Wolves. I think he gave him the eyes because he sent the keeper totally the wrong way. It's now 1-0 with only 2 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Doesn't want to give it away here. Well, sometimes we look for an explanation and just can't find one, but the truth of the matter is Liverpool have been well below par.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Well, for West Ham United, a case of trying to bounce back after a defeat last time out against Burnley. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart? Lanzini! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And underway again, it's West Ham in front. Saka. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Granit Xhaka. He's going forward well here. And will it be the leveller? Chance maybe. The high press was very much on. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And played short. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Right, update time. A goal at the Amex Stadium. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's
A real opening now. And the post denied him.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. And keeping it out. And now the delivery. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Yarmolenko. Fredericks. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Can he play it in? Well, they need to get tighter. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Masuaku. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Muriel doing well to keep possession. It might still be problematic. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Issa Diop. Rice with it. On the ball, Diop. Here's Manuel Lanzini. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Andriy Yarmolenko now. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Disappointing pass. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Very difficult challenge to perform, but he succeeded. And room now out on the flank. Crossing possibilities. And beating the defender. Tomiyasu. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. On a more than satisfactory first-half showing from Martin Ødegaard. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Ryan Fredericks. Time for us to get an update from Alex Scott. I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 48 minutes played. It seems that break has done them the world of good, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, fine use of the ball. Lanzini. Could play it in. Jared Bowen. Here's Manuel Lanzini. That's a useful cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United. Granit Xhaka. It might be on for them. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Fredericks. Lanzini. What can the Hammers do from this position? But quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And that is how to block. And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Wolves. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's all level again at 2-2 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Excellent challenge. Well, he could really get at the opposition. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing... Norwich City.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Granit Xhaka. It got away from Xhaka. Well, I'm hearing something important has happened in the Burnley game. Exactly what? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Burnley. They're ahead by 2 now with 73 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, closed down straight away. And fed forwards. The Hammers have it back. And players waiting in the centre. Can they take the lead? Superb stop. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution time it is. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Antonio. Masuaku. Antonio. It needs an accurate cross. Pulls it back. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
To be replaced by number 28, Thomas Sanchez.
Albert Sambi Lokonga. Tavares. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jared Bowen. On to Suarez. And options in the centre. Giving it a try. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story.
Substitution.
And time for the change now.
Number 34, Granit Xhaka. To be replaced by number 25, Mohamed El-Neni.
Corner kick played in. It's one corner after another. Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And that will do it. The referee's whistle indicating that it's the end of the game and West Ham get the victory.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.